Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on Bitcoin. And we finally got some sort of a breakout. It's still, in my eyes, it's still a little bit unclear as to whether this is the final bearish breakout or that will drop down lower. You hear a lot of people calling for 38,000, which technically 38,000 is a very strong level. So that is a possibility. But there's a lot of things we can look at, all right? I mean, if you look at the liquidity pockets right now around the price of Bitcoin over the last 3 months or so, what you'll then see, and maybe I should have zoomed out, what you then see is 34,000 is a very big possibility. So there are mixed signals, all right? And what could also be the case is that right now we're at the bottom of this consolidation range we've been in for quite a long time. Could also be that this will just be a consolidation. So there's a lot of different scenarios. At this moment, I must say that I do think it's a little bit more likely that we'll continue to go down. I must join in the calls for 38,000. I think it's healthy. The halving is obviously coming in April. So bullish fundamentals are still some time away. I mean, in February, late or early March, we can definitely turn very bullish again. And overall, if you zoom out enough, I am still bullish on Bitcoin. But in the short term, with everything that's happening with Grayscale and the net outflows we're getting from that, but also the technicals, I mean, I also do think that the selling of Grayscale is a little bit overstated. But just in general, I mean, if you look at Bitcoin, there's multiple charts we can look at. But if you look at Bitcoin itself, we just had a major bearish breakout, all right, below this level here at 42,000. So right now we're at a major support level. So we can definitely expect to find some support there. But a bullish breakout at this point doesn't seem likely to me. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin right now, the open interest right here is not necessarily huge, all right. It's actually dropping down. That you can also see right here a little bit. So this is the very short term. But it's dropping down. I mean, it went up a little bit when the price went up here, but that also probably created some short-term liquidity down here and up here. So we can still go up and down. But the thing is that right now, what I think is most likely is that Bitcoin will just respect the bearish breakout. All right, so move up to 41,700, 42,000. Maybe even spike up to this big resistance level at 42,500, but from there find resistance, slowly drop now lower at 40,000, and for now consolidate in that area on top of 40,000. But eventually, I think it's more likely we'll drop down to 39,200 and down to that level at 38,000. At this moment, that's what I think is most likely. But honestly, I mean, the markets right now are just in general quite difficult to predict. All right. Because right now, I mean, there's a ton of things we can look at. In general, both could be interpreted both ways. I mean, I'm leaning a little bit bearish because of what we're seeing in terms of like the open interest over the last week has decreased quite a bit. And we've had ups and downs, but in general, it's been decreasing. So there's, in my eyes, there's no momentum no volume, no momentum for a big bullish breakthrough. And that's why I'm telling you, I think it's most likely we'll respect the resistance, which was our support yesterday, and we'll continue with a little bit of bearish momentum and just in general, more bearish market circumstances to trade in. So those are my thoughts for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, and don't forget to check out my premium and signal group. That's up to you. All right, check that out if that seems interesting. For now, though, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.